Welcome to Reckless Paradise, everyone. I'm your host, Marissa, and I'm here with my co-host, Dystro. Say hi.
Hello, everyone.
Happy Thursday. Having a good week. My week's been okay. A little stressful, a little emotional loop-de-loop here.
Hey, mine's been a roller coaster of emotions. So,
Yeah, I had to get my female cat fixed, well, one of them, and I just picked her up today. It's just a big roller coaster.
yeah, well, I had to deal with Tropical Storm Ian, which turned into Hurricane Ian.
Hurricane Ian, yeah, that bastard of a storm. Oh
But
man,
we're through it, so
right.
which is a good thing.
That is a good thing, yeah. Um, I know some places were not as lucky. So with
Fort
that said,
Myers.
my thoughts and prayers go out to those that were affected by said storm. Um, I just heard on the news today they just started recovery efforts today.
Yeah,
It's
because like a lot of places were like 5 to 10 inches full of water. That's how bad it got.
oh my,
Like like some people I was watching something on the news this morning. It was like there was like this woman that was like like going to work and she got stuck in the flood and somebody had to like get her out and stuff. And it's just
damn,
crazy.
that is crazy. Oh, excuse me. Um, oh, geez, I got the hiccups for some reason. But yeah, our thoughts and prayers go out to those who were tragically affected by this hurricane, and it's not even over yet. It's still gonna hit like the Carolinas and stuff.
Yeah, it's supposed to hit some part of Georgia and I think South or North Carolina is what it said.
Yeah. So another thing I want to mention quickly here because I want to get to tonight's episode. Uh, our thoughts and prayers also go out to the friends and family and even fans of hip hop legend Coolio, who had just passed away last night at the age of 59. Nobody knows what's the cause yet. What happened? All we know is they found him dead on the floor in the bathroom of his friend's house or apartment or something.
Yeah, house. Yes.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's like 2022 is it's bad enough for some people.
Oh, like we've lost so many people this year. It's just crazy, and now we lose Coolio all of a sudden. Like, if you guys are wondering who that is, one of those hit songs is "Gangsta's Paradise." So, yeah,
Yeah. Um like I mean a lot of people, they probably looked up to him as, as inspiration and stuff like that and it's just to hear that he passed. I was like, oh my god. Like one of our mutual friends, Marissa's like, I was just telling him about it. He's like, yeah, he's like, I heard. He's like, RIP and stuff. So it's like, it's crazy.
yeah. So our thoughts and respects and prayers go out to friends, family, and fans, pretty much of Coolio. So,
Yeah.
jeez, man, this year is just oh, it's right in the strings. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys for joining tonight. I'm glad you guys are here. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show, because tonight we are going to continue our little nostalgia days train that we have been doing since spring and summer. We're
hmm
going to keep it going. We're actually almost done the series, which kind of breaks my heart to say, but it's been a good one. Probably one of my favorite series we've done on the channel, let alone the only series we've really continued doing on this channel. Um,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, true.
Yeah, pretty much. So tonight's episode is called Commercial Days. It's going to be talking about all the commercials that we can kind of remember from our childhood days. Now, this past Sunday, me and Dystro, we went on YouTube and we watched like a whole compilation of 2000s commercials. And let me tell you, there were some freaking weird ones in there that I did not even know existed.
And so there were some of them that I did know, and I wanted to block out my memory from them. So
Oh
and
god.
but it's good to go down memory lane like that because it's like you could be like, oh wow, I remember those when I was a kid and stuff like that. And it's just like now as like we're grown as adults, uh, it's like it's kind of good to look back on nostalgia, but then it's just like at the same time it's like, oh, I used to watch that commercial as a kid. It's like, ooh, So it's good
So
to
we
do
so
that.
before we get into this, sorry. So we're supposed to have a guest here tonight. He's having trouble joining right now. If he comes in, we'll just introduce you guys to him. We'll keep going and stuff, get him in the loop. But yeah, I
You're
don't know.
late.
I don't know if it's because he has an Apple device and he's on Safari for his browser. Because I don't think Anchor is like supported with Safari quite yet when it comes to certain aspects, like the record with friends aspect. Um, but
I don't know.
yeah,
It's me.
I am not sure. Oh man. Also, I have a really bad headache, so bear with me here, guys. I have had an emotional day. Now, I guess we could start. Where do we want to start, Dystro? Pick a plot. I don't know.
Pick a plot.
I don't know.
Let's start with Sour Patch Kids. Just get that one
Okay.
right out of the way.
Now, disclaimer, that's literally like my favorite candy of all time. Like that is my go-to candy. Like if I have to go to a store and get candy for me or somebody in my family, I get Sour Patch Kids. That's like the number one answer. Like duh.
It's like I feel like if you ever go on Family Feud and so that's like we asked 100 people, it's like name something that you would want to have for Halloween. And he just goes, Sour Patch Kids. And it's like, give me Sour Patch Kids. And it's just
And it's
boom. And
like,
it's just like number one answer.
oh, I was gonna say it's like the number 7 answer, like the last one on the board.
It's just like one person says that and it was
Oh,
you.
that's me.
It's like, I
Ah.
don't know who said that answer, but that person is awesome.
Now I remember the commercials with the Sour Patch Kids. Like they had like these like little animated little characters that were the Sour Patch Kid dudes or whatever, and they'd be running around the freaking commercial. Like they'd have like different scenarios, and I don't even remember clearly half the commercials, but I do remember seeing them on TV as a kid.
Yeah, and their tagline was so first they're sour, then they're sweet.
Sweet. And now they have the extreme sour ones. I tried them, and they're freaking good. Like they're super sour. Like wow.
Yeah, it's like in a comparison, in a way, it kind of compares to like Warheads.
I love me some Warheads, though. I gotta admit.
Like there's a guy, a little disclaimer. There's a guy that had so many Warheads that like if he eats something now, he has grave mouth. Like he does not have any taste buds at all.
Oh, jeez.
Like like he can have like malic acid something, which is like the souriest thing ever. He's just like, huh, it's fine. It doesn't bother me. And then there's people that are around him, like they taste it and they go, oh God, oh.
Oh, we got our guest here. He just joined. Oh, he's just went away from the join. You were making that noise. That's true. Oh no.
I figured it out.
You figured it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is our guest. This is actually my cousin. This is my cousin Nate. Say hi.
Hey guys.
We kind of just started with our topic anyway, so like you came at like the perfect time, so that's good. We talk about Sour Patch Kids.
Oh. God, I haven't had those in a long time.
I just had some, I think, 2 weeks ago, Dystro, on Discord when we were on VC.
Yeah, I think it was 2 weeks ago.
God.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Just a heads up, guys. If you do hear any background noise, I'm in the fire department. It's my radio. I can't turn that off.
Oh.
Be on call. I get you.
Yeah.
He's at the fire department. Okay. Anyways, yeah, this is my cousin. This is Nate. Yeah, he's a firefighter, as you guys can tell. Thanks for joining. Oh my god.
Yeah, no problem.
You're late.
No, he ain't late. Shoot.
Party slip.
Fashionably late. Okay, so since we just started the topic, Nate, what are some what's one memorable commercial that you can remember from when you were a kid?
Yo, straight up the Reese's Puffs commercial.
I fucking
I knew you were
say that.
Because whenever you brought it up, Marissa, I brought up the Reese's Puff commercial, and when she was telling me about you wanted to be the white cousin rapper, I was like, okay, well, he's got to be obviously the Reese's Puff commercial.
Oh my god.
That you brought it.
Oh, he's got a call.
Sorry. That's not for me.
Oh my god.
Gotta love
okay. This is probably the messiest fucking episode we've done, but you know what? Chaos is perfect sometimes.
Oh.
Okay, so Reese's Puffs, yes. So now they still do. I think they still do this commercial up to this day, right, Dystro?
I think so.
I'm like 90% sure they still do it. I don't really watch TV as much anymore. I'm not around like the kids stations anymore. So like,
I think so. It's probably just like a rerun of it, but I think I looked it up. The kid that's on that commercial, he's an actual like rapper, like a mumble rapper.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that last time we had talked about the Reese's Puffs commercial.
I'm gonna turn this down. I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Oh,
it's like shut the hell up.
Yeah. Okay. So since y'all chose a commercial, I'm gonna go ahead and just go with one that I always found annoying as a kid. Not many people really remember this one, in my opinion, which sucks. The freaking Lionel Coin Bank fucking commercial that used to come on at 2:00 in the morning. It was this freaking piggy bank, and it was like the shape of like a railroad crossing sign.
Oh, I have that actually.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I actually have that. My parents bought it for me as a Christmas gift when I was like 10.
Oh my god, I hated that commercial to death. It's like Lionel Coin Bank, Lionel, shut the fuck up.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
I don't think I remember that commercial at all.
I hated that commercial. I hated it. Ugh. I can still hear it in my nightmares. Oh my lord. Oh, Dystro, go ahead and pick one. Pick another commercial we can start talking about.
How about the Jake from State Farm commercial?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh, they still do that commercial.
Yeah, they still do that commercial. It's like it's just the guy. He's going, oh yeah, this is a really good deal, and she's like, Jake from State Farm's like, who the hell is this? You know, it's like, I'm wearing khakis. She sounds pretty.
Commercial the other day. I just saw that commercial on TV. I'm like, oh my god.
It's
oh
like,
god.
Like, yeah, they're still doing like State Farm commercials with that newer guy and stuff. Like, I was just watching it just before I got on, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Or the State Farm one when they're like in my office and they're like in the middle of a buffalo field.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, jeez.
State Farm, I think. Yeah.
Freaking State Farm. Oh, okay, Nate, pick another one that you might remember.
Ooh, I got some good ones.
Oh god.
But I don't know if they're appropriate for the.
Oh god, Nate. Of course it would fucking do it.
Okay, I got a classic that everyone must have at least looked it up once. The original Skittles commercial.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
The one with the guy and the girl, they're on their honeymoon.
Yeah, okay. That one kind of rings a bell, I think, maybe.
They're kind of doing the birds and bees.
Doing the do, like we call it here.
Doing the do? It's not a Mountain Dew commercial.
Oh my god. I kind of remember it, but like not
right.
Really. It's like not a memorable one for me. Maybe for other people that are listening, they might know. Like maybe if we have people that were born like before my time, that kind of grew up around like 2002 and like 2003 commercials. Like maybe I don't know. Jeez. Man, so I've got like a whole list of commercials here, by the way, because we
I
took
do
notes and
too.
stuff. Okay, the biggest fucking scam in the world, fucking how do you pronounce it? Fujiji or Fujiji? It's that fucking
Fujiji.
yeah.
Oh,
It's
Fujiji.
like
There we go.
Fujiji.
That fucking metal like glass ball thing. It's like
I
an
have
illusion you
one.
can make
Yes. Oh my
Wait, you
God.
have one?
Yes.
This is like a product placement for Nathen.
Oh my god. So wait, it's a scam, don't you think?
Yeah, it sucks.
It's a fucking scam.
It's like a metal ball inside of a glass ball. It's like, yeah.
It's like when me and Marissa were watching that commercial, it's like I was like, oh yeah, and there's a person off to the side that's pulling it with a string, and it's like, oh yeah, oh look, oh, and it's just like, oh yeah, it's just a person with a string, just going like dangling it and stuff like that. And it's like that is the biggest freaking scam in the world. Like
Literally.
it was like $20 or something plus like whatever it was for shipping and handling, so like 25, like $26. And I'm like, I'm paying $26 for a ball
A ball.
that
A ball.
I could just use it as like maybe a life-size pinball for my life-size pinball machine.
Pretty much.
It's
oh
like
my god.
it's like I don't know. No, I'm not gonna go into it. It's like I'm gonna go on a rant for it if we don't move on.
Now, I remember before we move on, I saw on TikTok somebody had posted, like the commercial, like a throwback thing. Someone commented on that they ordered one of those, waited a whole year to get it, just for it to be a fucking scam.
Well, yeah, of course.
They waited a whole year for it to come in the mail. A
That's
whole year.
commitment.
What the fuck? Like, I wouldn't waste no $20, $30 on that just to wait a whole year to get it. Like, oh my
And
god.
you said they were making content with it?
No, they posted sometimes on my For You page for TikTok, I see a lot of like nostalgia stuff on my For You page, and someone posted like a clip of the commercial, and someone commented and stuff. I'm like, oh my god, are you serious? Why would you wait a whole year?
You got scammed, buddy.
Literally. Oh my god.
They seen that person coming from a mile away.
They just have that face like, oh yes, I've been scammed.
Alright, Dystro, go ahead and pick another one.
The J.G. Wentworth commercials.
Oh
no.
my god, yes.
Wow, that's a good reaction too.
Like, there's so many like versions of that. There's the one where they're on stage doing the play, and there's like people dressed up as Vikings. And then there's another one, they're on a fucking transit bus, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
I like the one where it's like the people that are just yelling out the windows. It's like, it's my money and I want it now.
Like,
it's like there was when we were watching that commercial. Remember that guy that was in the car and he's like just parked in the middle of the roadway. It's like I'm just waiting for him like get hit or something. It's just like, oh shit,
I remember that.
Oh god, we were doing Mystery Science Theater 3000 commentary on all those commercials that night. Oh my god, it was fucking funny.
God. I was like, I don't know if I was in like a bitchy mood or something. I was like straight up roasting half the people in these commercials.
Oh, we both were, because it was just so stupid, but it was funny.
Oh my god. Oh, my head hurts from laughing. All right, Nate, go ahead and tell us another one you remember.
Okay. Now, do you guys remember the commercial to the old? It was like a bug making kit with you make bugs.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, I kind of remember it.
They would turn into silicone after a while.
Oh my god, what the?
They were green.
Now, why would someone buy their kid that? Like,
I mean, if they like bugs.
What kind of kid likes bugs? Like, what the fuck?
I was that weird kid that would just play with the slime.
Oh yeah, just like fuck bugs. Just play with the slime, man.
Fuck bugs.
This reminds me of one that I didn't even put on the list, and it's one that you and I did watch that show. Nickelodeon Gak. It was like this like slime made by Nickelodeon.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh,
Like,
was it in a barrel?
Um,
Like a Nickelodeon barrel?
no, that's a different one. That's Nickelodeon Slime. They had Nickelodeon Slime, then they had Nickelodeon Gak.
Hmm.
It started way back in the 90s, but they brought it back in the 2010s. I always wanted some, but I could never find it in stores.
That's weird.
Like, it wasn't like exactly slime. It was more of like a thicker consistency than slime. It was like you could blow bubbles with it. You could make it fart. I guess that was the word they used, like fart. It was weird, but I always wanted it as a kid. Like I never got to find it. And
That's
it's just,
wild.
it's like crap, man. Like that was like one of my childhood dreams just gone. Just fucking
My-
draw an animation of me just like in my nostalgia days here, and then all of a sudden it goes poof. I was like, oh no.
Like my childhood dreams went up in
Oh,
went
just
up in smoke.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck. Okay, Dystro, go ahead.
Okay, so there's so many that I have on my list right now.
We might have to do a part 2
Yeah, we might have to.
in the future.
But yes, but let's talk about the Snuggie.
Oh, no.
My, no.
No.
You can't. No, you can't do that. That's great. Oh, I love that.
The fucking Snuggie. Oh.
There was a commercial that Marissa showed me when we saw the commercials from the 2000s and stuff. And this was an actual thing, and it was a Weezer Snuggie.
Yeah, fucking Weezer did a thing with Snuggie. They recreated the whole Snuggie commercial, but they actually had their own Snuggie with the Weezer logo right on it. I'm like, what?
And it was to promote their newer album, their album at the time that was coming out. And it was like, if you pre-order this album, you get the Weezer Snuggie. And you see Rivers just playing a video game or just reading a book and stuff like that. I'm like, okay.
Now,
Oh.
today I encountered one of those situations where I wish I had one. Because, like, yeah, I agree. Like, blankets, they don't do the job 100%. Like, your arms are still cold. Like, if you want to play on your phone while you're, like, covered up in a blanket, you kind of can't because your arms still get cold.
Good thing for newer technology, like the controllers of, like, Xboxes and stuff. They're wireless. You can just underneath the blanket. But I see what you mean.
Yeah, like with the phones, like that's where I'm like talking about. Like obviously the controllers, that works, with the controllers, with blankets and stuff. But like phone or your tablet, even like right now.
See, that's why you need the Snuggie.
Yep.
Now I need to go get one.
but in that commercial, remember I was telling, like, there was those 3 people that were outside at the football game and stuff like that. I was like, why would somebody wear a fucking Snuggie at a damn football game? Like, who in their blue mind would...
Oh my
exactly.
God.
But it's like, if it was like, support their local team or something like that, I get that. But it's like, if it's just a Snuggie and stuff like that, and you're just sitting around with a whole bunch of people, and you're just like they're looking at you like, what the fuck? Like, let this guy in and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, I mean, I couldn't imagine somebody
show up with the fucking Weezer Snuggie.
Yeah, just show up with Weezer Snuggie and just be like, oh, I guess you like Weezer, huh? It's like, oh no, I just bought it for the product placement. And it's just like, oh god, oh my god. It's like these commercials, man. It's just like, it just makes my brain hurt sometimes. It's like,
oh my,
like the Flex Seal.
Oh my god.
Hi, Will Swift here for Flex Tape. It's just like, what?
We could put your boat back together.
I saw this boat in
half. Oh my god, I don't even know. Like, does anybody know if that product even works?
It does not work.
It does not work.
Damn. God
It's
damn.
it's like could you just imagine Phil Swift just like, I saw my marriage in half. It's like, I'm gonna seal it up.
Well, that just made it worse.
It's like, she's gonna try to take the wife and take the kids from me. It's like,
Oh my god.
It's like a 3/4 inch sheet of duct tape minus the glue on the duct tape.
Right.
That's weird. Like, I've never bought the product. That's why I'm asking. That's like fucking weird.
It's garbage.
Yeah.
No offense to the people out there who made it.
Oh man. So yeah, we're definitely gonna need to do a part 2 on this down the road. Obviously not tonight. We're gonna do a part 2 down the road. So we have enough time for a few more. Let's go with the bacon bowl.
Oh my god.
The fucking bacon bowl. Literally one of the most useless products I have ever heard of. Because
It's like, you're gonna make bacon into a bowl. What the fuck are you doing with the bacon then? It's like,
well, it's not that. Like, if you wanted to really do that, you could just use your fucking muffin tin.
true.
You can just use your fucking muffin or cupcake tin. Just any ordinary muffin or cupcake tin. You can save money just by going out to buy one of those cupcake tins compared to just buying a bacon bowl for $20 on TV, plus shipping and handling, by the way. Jeez, like, I'm sorry, but like, what are people thinking when they invent this stuff?
Money. That's what they think. Money.
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 It's like, money.
I gotta admit, the bacon looked good in the commercial. Every time I see it, I kind of get a little hungry, but that's just me. But no, seriously. Yeah, that is literally one of the most useless inventions ever.
Okay, I couldn't imagine the pitch meeting for this because the people who actually made this, they would have had to smoke something.
Oh.
Like, am I not wrong here?
You're not wrong.
I mean, that would, I guess, yeah, that would be.
It's like, okay, so my pitch today, Sharks, is a bacon bowl. And it's like, they're all just saying, no. It's just like, but hear me out. it's like, and they'd be funny, like that one shark. Like if it was like, if Marissa was a shark, she'd be like, okay, I could do this in a tin.
A muffin tin.
Muffin tin for way less money. Just get the damn bacon and just do it myself.
Just to fucking prove my point, I'm gonna Google how much a muffin tin is at our local Walmart. Just to fucking prove the point. It's literally $5.
I was going to say, the average muffin tin is probably $5, knowing the fact probably made of low-grade aluminum.
Yeah, a 12-cup non-stick muffin tin is like $5 at our local Walmart. You're gonna save a lot of money by doing that compared to buying a fucking bacon bowl for $20 plus shipping and handling.
And plus, you can put that $20 towards bacon.
Or muffin tins.
The good bacon.
The good bacon.
Let's see. Let's talk about the Gerber Life Grow Up Plan.
Oh no.
But the story behind this. So, Nathen.
Yeah.
My aunt, Marissa knows the story.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you this story. So, my aunt, bless her heart, she is like, she's like one of those like cooler aunts, like who she has like okay. Whenever we usually go up to Tennessee, like me and my mom and my dad, sometimes like they would always ask me, "Do you want to stay at my aunt's house or my grandmother's house?" My grandmother's house, she's borderline senile at this point. Like she wakes up like 5:00, 6:00 in the morning. She's making her fucking coffee. She's banging like all these doors and stuff like that. I want to be fast asleep, and plus she doesn't have any Wi-Fi and stuff. I'm going to my damn aunt's house. That's borderline, So my aunt, one day, she heard this commercial come on, and she swears to God, she thought that she, instead of hearing Gerber Life Grow Up Plan, she thought she heard Gerber Life Throw Up Plan.
Oh God.
and, and she and I like laughed about it so hard. Like we were just borderline crying. And I was like, Aunt Carol, I was gonna be like, "Are you okay?" Because I said to Marissa, I was like, man, could you imagine that? Like, how many times that kid has to throw up to get $100,000?
Oh my God.
I was just like, oh my god! I was like, since we were doing the commercials episode and stuff like that, so I had to bring it up because I was like, it was just funny. So,
That's funny.
Oh God.
yeah, it was just a little funny story that I had to tell. I always tell everybody.
Now I do remember this commercial. Like I think I still see it sometimes on TV, but like it's just such a basic commercial. Like
Yeah, it's like you get 10,000, and then over time it's 100,000. It's like, really?
money, free money.
Money.
Oh my God. All right, we have time for one more commercial, so I guess we'll leave the honors with Nate.
Awesome. I was glad you were gonna say that. Okay, this is like the grand finale of all commercials. The Mountain Dew Kickstart Puppy Monkey Baby.
Okay, you lost me.
Yeah, I'm lost.
You've never seen that.
Mountain
No.
Dew Kickstart. Is this like
It's
Can I-
old.
okay?
It's an old commercial,
That
I
is
guess.
probably why.
If you
Let
look
me
it up,
go Google that.
It's literally a song when someone drinks the Kickstart, they're like singing Puppy Monkey Baby. It's weird.
It's from 2016 on this one.
Is it the? I want to say it's the Kickstart commercial.
It's this one is Mountain Dew Puppy Monkey Baby 2016 Super Bowl commercial.
Yep, that's what it was. Yep.
It's 2016. That's why, and I don't watch the Super Bowl. It is Kickstart, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm watching it right now.
Like Puppy Monkey Baby.
Wow.
Monkey
Okay.
baby.
Well, obviously, I don't know this one because like this is a Super Bowl commercial, and I'm not a football fan at all.
Neither
damn.
am I.
Right.
Oh my God, that's so
No.
funny. Oh fuck. That's like the most weirdest commercial yet I've seen. Now, what the fuck were they thinking about with this one when they pitched the commercial idea? Like, what the fuck are they thinking?
Maybe it'll
Money.
make you hypered and.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a monkey just come in and start shaking its ass and just start singing about whatever, some random fucking shit. Like, oh my God.
But hey, it's the Super Bowl commercial, so they're all wacky.
Yeah, Super Bowl commercials are fucking wacky. I can definitely see that for a fact. Oh man. Okay, I guess that is probably the best way to end this episode on this
Just
note.
hit it on that end note.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is not the end of commercial days. There is going to be a part 2 because there's a lot of commercials to talk about. I didn't even get through half my list.
Yeah, me either.
But man, that was fun. It brought back some memories, and there were some commercials that I was not familiar with. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Now, Dystro, you have Song of the Night tonight. So, what is tonight's Song of the Night for the episode?
So tonight's song is actually it's going to pay tribute to Coolio, since he passed away last night, and since we did talk about him just like for a little short bit, and we talked about Gangsta's Paradise and stuff like that. So tonight's Song of the Night is going to be Coolio with Gangsta's Paradise.
Sweet, that's a good one. I honestly, I was kind of hoping you'd pick that, considering the fact Coolio had just passed away last night.
Yeah.
I think almost everybody knows that song, which is good. People need to know that song. I myself, as you guys know on this show here, I am not a hip hop fan, but this song's good. Like, I can handle this song. So
I don't even know who Coolio is. I'm sorry, I don't.
You've never heard Gangsta's Paradise?
Um,
In the Gangsta's Paradise.
oh yes, I remember the Amish version of that.
Oh, Amish Paradise.
Yes.
Weird Al Yankovic, man.
Oh, that's who does it? The parody? Oh my god, I gotta check that
Yeah.
out now. Oh,
He does Amish Paradise. He does White and Nerdy.
I know
oh,
you
God.
did Eat It, which is the Beat It.
Yeah, Eat It.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh my god. Anyways, before we get off topic here. So yeah, if you guys want to hear tonight's song of the night, Gangsta's Paradise by Coolio, go ahead and click on the top right hand corner of the video when the link pops up towards the end. So I'm going to go ahead and announce this Sunday's episode, which just be me and Dystro, obviously. So we're gonna go back to some wrestling stuff for this episode coming up. Dystro kind of gave me this idea, so thank you. So we're gonna do our top 10 favorite matches of all time from WWE. Now, no, there is no time frame with this. There's no like 2002, 2009, that kind of shit. We're not doing that for this. We're just gonna talk about it in general, from the time we grew up to now. So
Yeah, that's gonna
it is going to be a very difficult list.
It's gonna be very difficult, but I think I could already imagine like my top 5 in my
Say
head.
that and you changed the list like 3 times, Dystro.
I know I probably will by then, but I have a concrete list in my mind that I have to put pen to paper. So
Oh man.
it could
So, yeah,
change
that'll
every
be every oh my god, I got a headache because it's like hard to think. So yeah, that'll be this Sunday. So if you guys are interested in hearing what we have to say about our favorite matches of all time for WWE, be sure to tune in this Sunday. It's gonna be a pretty good episode, I think. It's gonna be hard to pick out my list, so I can definitely tell you that. Considering I started watching WWE in like 07, 08. So oh boy. I'm about to like go through my archive of like matches on my DVD sets. And
I
stuff.
could probably pinpoint like your number 1.
Well, yeah,
Probably.
I know my number 1 right off the bat. It's just the rest I have to figure out.
But yeah, it could be TV matches, it could be pay-per-view matches, anything, anything that time span.
Right.
But it's gonna be a very interesting ride, to say the least.
Oh, for sure. All right, so if you guys stuck around to the very end, we greatly appreciate your support. Be sure to follow us on our social media by clicking on the link in the description below, which will take you to our link tree, which has everything you guys need, such as TikTok account, the Reddit, Twitter, Instagram, Dystro's gaming channel, if you guys want to go check that out as well. And I think also below this link, I'm going to put my cousin's YouTube channel, which he has some music content on there. He does music on his own time here and there. So if you guys want to go check that out as well, click on the link right below the link tree in the description below. He does like hip hop and rap and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So yeah, feel free to go check it out. And that's it. So thank you for joining us. And thank you, Nate, for joining us. We hope to have you back here again.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Also, I can share it with Marissa. My TikTok account is itchyboy879. Would appreciate it if you guys would follow me back. I've got 8,000 followers, looking to hit 10K.
Woo! All right, I'll put that down there too, right below the YouTube channel. So yeah, thank you guys for listening, and we'll catch you guys this Sunday. Peace.
Peace.